Hello everybody, this is Scooter from Alabama Backyards Wrestling. I've been just sitting here for a few minutes staring at my ring and my trampoline. We got to put a steel cage on one of these. Right now we don't have the money to buy the steel cage for the trampoline, so because like I said, I gotta go. It's gonna be, I probably am up going to just go down to the Lowe's and Bessemer and see how big the box is, and possibly I can buy it that way, and that'll only cost me $200 something, and I'll just strap it under my roof of my car, or I gotta come up. The cage that we were gonna get is that dog cage. It won't work on this ring, so I'm gonna have to come up with an alternate thing. But either way, I gotta come up with an idea for having a steel cage match, because everybody is going with steel cages, and somehow I gotta come up with some way to put a steel cage around this ring, or some kind of fencing around this ring, and then I have to put a steel cage on this trampoline somehow. We gotta do one or the other. We gotta either get a dog pen that's 10 foot by 10 foot, which will fit. It's 6 foot high, and they want $250 at the low, but you gotta pay $30 something in taxes, and then you gotta have it shipped here because I don't have a truck. My dad has a truck, but I don't want to ask him because he'll have a heart attack if I tell him, hey, I'm going to go and buy a dog pen and put it on my trampoline, and you know, that might just about finish him off. Then we got this wrestling ring here. I'm trying to come up with something, maybe get some kind of fencing and just go around the ring, and and then zip tie it some way or another. But see, that's the thing, those turnbuckles and those little things going to it, that's what's creating all the problems, because I can't get the fencing around it. It's crazy. To put a hole in the fence and run the turnbuckle through the fence and then hook it on, but God, that would take a lot of work just to do all that. My puzzler is puzzling, and everything I'm coming up with sounds like a good idea, but it's a lot of time, labor intensive that you got to do. I was going to get a 10 foot by 10 foot dog pen, and here's the thing. You see these bars right here? That's the problem. The fence, there ain't enough room for these to fit in between the gap of the fence. I mean, there's just no way. And then the fence it'll have to go that way and go. And then I would have to cut it or something, and then zip tie it, and then go down there, do the same, cut it, zip tie it, and then go all the way around, and that's a lot of work. I know I need to weed eat around the ring. I'm going to probably. And then we got this, but I'm looking into some stuff for this. I might have to just buy some fencing and put it around this. Go from the pole up here all the way down, or how as I can go with it, and just zip tie it and put a little small hole right there that I can go through. That would be crazy looking. I bet nobody would still. And go all the way around the ring. That's the one option we got. Or I can go to the Lowe's when I get $250 something in donations, and I can put a 10 foot by 10 foot dog pen that's 6 foot high. Come here, Molly. Come here. And we could do that. But like I said, I don't see anybody sending us donations. People like to watch these videos, you know. But I haven't got a donation yet, so I don't think I'm going to probably get one. People like watching the videos, but they don't want to help you out, you know. I mean, I don't guess, because I haven't got a donation yet. I mean, I hope people would send a donation, because, you know, when you send us a donation, you're helping us buy more stuff so we can hurt ourselves with. Come here, Molly. Come here. Come here, Molly. How you doing, girl? You need to stay over here, okay? Stay over here. But yeah, that's pretty much what's stopping us. I guess I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I mean, I'm gonna come up with something. Come on, Molly, let's go. Come on. I forgot to show you this in my last video. I think anybody that has a wrestling ring should have one of these. You probably can't see it. It's camouflaged pretty good. If you got a wrestling ring and you're scared about people getting on it, this is one thing I forgot to show y'all yesterday in my video. If you have a backyard wrestling ring, I suggest you get one of these. That right there. It's an Arlo camera. The camouflages in. The only way you know it's there is that black cord. But I keep it down there pointed on my ring, and that way, if somebody tries to get on it, I'm not here, I can pick up the phone real quick and call the police and say, hey, there's somebody that has no... But, you know, that's our problem, y'all. We're having a real big problem. I want to get a steel cage on there, and if you send donations, you'll help us get a steel cage on there. Because I know everybody's sitting there saying, oh, Scooter, we want to see more hardcore stuff. I can't do hardcore unless you give a donation and you help us do hardcore. This is how this works. I don't mind doing anything in the ring for y'all at all. But like I said, Jacob's grounded. He can't do backyard wrestling, so it's just me, Mr. Elephant, and Mr. Teddy Bear. Like I said, I'm willing to do hardcore matches, but here's the thing. I can't do it unless I have some support to do it. If you want me to get that dog pin and put it on the wrestling ring or the trampoline, I gotta have donations. I gotta have at least... If I go down there and I can buy it, it's $250, and I'll strap it down to my car. But to get it shipped here, it's like $300 and something. But I can't do this without y'all's help. I gotta have donations in order to do this. Like I said, we're doing video, and like I said, that's a new site. Not many people watch our videos because it's new. Nobody's even heard of it. So if you haven't gone to VO, check out VO. It's a good site, y'all. But like I said, we are going to do a backyard wrestling. Me and the elephant, it's going to get on the trampoline later on today. And think about it, how much bad or worse it could get if we would have had that steel cage. I could have done anything in that steel cage. Like I said, there's no rope, so you know anything could have happened. It's like 70 or 80 degrees. I'm about to have to move the trampoline right here. I'm gonna have to move it. I gotta do some weed eating under it because it's getting a little bit too high for my comfort. All sorts of critters and boogers are probably hiding there. But as soon as I can, we are gonna do a backyard wrestling video. We're gonna have to do it on the trampoline. But like I said, I didn't realize the elephant was so small, but he is. But hey, I can use him on the trampoline. My leg is a lot better, but still, you know. But definitely by tomorrow, I'll get the Teddy Bear out again, and we'll do both in the ring and the trampoline. And but like I said, y'all, I can't do this without your support. If y'all want to see us do more crazy stuff in the ring and on the trampoline, then please send a donation. I'm telling you, I will personally get on here and thank you for any donations that you send. Send $1, send 50 cents. I don't care. You know, I can't do this without y'all's donations. because like I said, I got money going out like crazy, and this is expensive. And that's where we're at. I mean, y'all want steel cages, you want ladder matches, you want all this hardcore stuff. Well, you know, I I have other bills I have to pay too, but can't do it without y'all's support. Whew. God, it's hot. As you can see, I'm about to end this video. Please share, like our videos. But on that bombshell, I gotta end this video now. I gotta do some eating.